All right, I do believe this is getting quite ridiculous, Bungie. I mean, with the small percentage of players that you are still holding on to, you would kind of expect at least some actual communication on what is happening with Destiny going forward, especially getting close to the Marathon launch. There's just a lot of tone deaf going on at Bungie at this point, where we're not getting a roadmap, not even a mention for the most part, other than that I guess it's still happening, if it is. And now everybody's panicking, talking about how Shadow Order, the major update, whatever it's called, is going to be delayed because it releases right next to Marathon's release, which is the 5th, and Shadow Order would be coming out on the 3rd. So, understandably, that people would like to have confirmation if this is going to be true or not, because, I don't know, maybe there's individuals that have work, and I don't know why they would do this, but if they would want to call off on that day ahead for the release of it, they can. No, silence. I mean, let's be realistic. For the most part, this update may just be like the last one, where pretty much you got done with the content in like a day, not even. It was really bad. I don't know if this one is going to be anything greater than that, but we could hope. But again, it's just the tone-deaf response of Bungie. And listen, I'm going to throw in the whole comparison of Warframe, but they just did a dev stream showcasing a lot what they're working on, concept arts, like just talk about feedback, talking about things that they're doing. And it made me realize that I wish that Bungie would be communicating more like this too, like doing even just like anything. And I mean, if they were to do live streams, that'd be even better, where they would actually treat it as like a community focused kind of event or anything. And it's just really, it really expresses how much Bungie has changed through the years. This is not the Bungie that I grew up with Halo. Like, they would be talking about everything and getting the community involved with a lot of different things in the process of how they update or add things to the game. And this is just radio silence on the issues that people are having, which is Destiny going to have a future? Does Destiny have a roadmap? Is it actually being made? When's it going to be released? When can we expect it? And then the new one where, is this major update going to be delayed because of Marathon, or is it not? What's going on here? And it doesn't make it any better than the fact that people from Destiny, obviously, including myself, feel betrayed by Bungie because of Marathon's development. Because it's one thing, like, it's okay for them to make multiple games. I mean, Digital Extremes is making Soulframe while working on Warframe, but the difference is with Bungie and Digital Extremes is Digital Extremes, they're not slowing down on Warframe to make Soulframe. You don't feel that at all. You don't feel disconnected from the company as well. Whereas with Bungie, they've been, and I called it, I said that their radio silence on the issues of PvP is primarily because they would much rather just stay radio silent than telling you the truth, which is everybody that worked on PvP has obviously moved to Marathon. They have a skeleton crew for PvP. When they tried to say that PvP maps were really difficult to make, what they really meant was it's really difficult to make maps when we have 2 people on the field. And they don't really know how to make maps that well or efficiently. So, because they're working on Marathon. They just can't be honest. They can't speak with their community the way that we would expect it, where it's honesty, being just treating your community with a little bit of respect on how they've been waiting and how they would love some kind of communication, just anything. It's gotten to a point where I don't know how to feel about this. Like, they really, really need to say something, and I mean yesterday, about at least the future, the roadmap, and if this update's getting delayed. Like, there's at least that I've seen with the recent this week in Destiny, there's been nothing about, hey, by the way, the update's gonna get delayed. Nothing. At least say something, or at least like acknowledge that it's not happening. Like, oh no, we're not delaying it. Like, where is this communication? They clearly know. It's like they want the focus to just be Marathon, not any bad news about the company. I don't know. I really don't understand. And what makes matters worse is they are promoting the heck out of Marathon. Even in Destiny's Eververse store, you could pre-order Marathon through the expansions for Destiny section. It's like, that's not an expansion for Destiny. Oh, maybe it's the expansion of the actual PvP content that was supposed to be in Destiny, but it's going to be in this other game. Ah, smart Bungie. Except really not nice. But and they obviously had their cosmetic bundle, which, okay, cool. I expected that for Destiny, which is fine. But again, when it comes to the Destiny community, the Destiny player base that is not going to be playing Marathon, most likely, where is their respect? Where is their just anything? It's mind-boggling on how much communication, how much marketing there is right now with Marathon, and there's not even a peep about what's going on with Destiny right now at all. I know that maybe that's because they're going to, hopefully, after the launch of Marathon, they will then talk about Destiny, but again, where is it? Where's the roadmap? Where's at least a reference of it? Where's, hey, the game... Again, I'm a broken record, just repeating it over and over, but it's just so crazy that I never realized how bad things can be with Bungie on communication until, like, stuff like this happens, and then you also compare it to another game company. I hate to compare the two, but I've really come to respect a lot of, like, not just Digital Extremes, but a lot of other game companies where they directly communicate with their audience, their community, at least to shut down anything that people are worried about. Like, again, is an update being delayed or not? Like, simple things like that, where it's right around the corner. I think it's like 2 weeks or something from now. So it's crazy that we're not even getting anything yet, if there is. Because I'm going to say this, if it actually is being delayed, no, it doesn't even matter at this point. Even if it's not being delayed, if they wait until it's like right around the corner, or like a week from now, or whatever, that's crazy. And even then, they shouldn't have been waiting this long. They know, they make these decisions. It's not like they just, flip a switch and go, yep, we're going to delay it. No, they've already said that they can't just flip a switch and make things happen. Like, they have to process things. So, I can't wait last minute. This is something that probably they've already talked about before the holiday. So, where is it? Anything. Say no, yes, maybe. Who knows? Like, talk! It's just, I can't. And the thing is you see, I've been uploading a lot of Warframe content, and it's not because I don't want to play Destiny, it's just that there's nothing really going on. And I do have a backlog of Destiny footage that I still need to upload, like, including compilations, but it's... I plan on playing the new update to see what this one is, and if it's garbage, then I just go play something else. Like, that's what I've been doing. But again, like, what is happening right now? What is happening? Anyways, just wanted to get that out there because it's crazy. But anyways, leave a comment down below if you care about the next update or not, and why. I hope you all have a chibi-tastic day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Chibi out.